Hey guys, so here we go. Here is your lower body leg flow. Stand to the end of your mat and inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, full fold, pop a bend in those knees. Don't worry about overstretching the hamstrings. Come up to a flat back. Inhale, plant the hands on the floor. Step, jump or float back and inhale. Cobra, push back, downward facing dog. Give yourself a little breath there. Okay, let's come to the front of the mat and let's begin. Exhale. And as we inhale, sweep the arms up and then bend at the knee joint and come into a chair. From here, we're going to float just one of the legs up. I'm floating the leg up that is nearest the screen, so that will be the right leg. Extend and really start to work into that hip flexor. And then slowly hinge back all the way so the leg is floating parallel and the arms are now floating parallel and you're in your warrior 3 position. Tap the floor with the hands and we're just going to hinge and lift at the knee. This is a one-legged deadlift. We're going to do 8 of these. Really challenging, guys, but if it's challenging then it means it's probably changing you. It's really nice to do a workout where you feel like you're flying through it, but sometimes you just have to do something that feels a bit awkward until that becomes the new norm. So give this a try. Keep going. So we're keeping the extended leg fully extended. It's going to really start to scream the back of that leg now. Okay, we're just going to rest there in warrior 3 and slowly float the back leg back and we're into a high lunge position. Try and get your front leg parallel with the floor. Take the arms forward and we're just going to lower the back knee and tap for 8. Tap. Tap. So what I want you to do here is really press the weight through the front heel. So again, that's sending energy up the back of the body rather than working solely into the quad. We're now going to slide and glide. So once again, pressing into that front heel, just bring that back leg in, float it in. It's weightless. All the weight is coming from the back heel of the front leg. And so once again, we're working into the hamstrings and the glutes. Hold it there. Okay, let's prepare to open out to a warrior 2. Face the front, give us a smile. Hello. Okay, sink into the bent leg, but try and keep the body upright. And from here, we're just gonna come down into our side angle. Take the arms away for a bit of added weight and then come the other way into our Skandasana, which is our retreating warrior. Oh, see? Anybody can fall over. It's just one of those things. Just get back on the horse and keep riding. Okay, so we're going from Skandasana over to a retreating warrior. Back down. So now we're starting to work into both legs quite equally and we're giving them a fantastic stretch at the same time. You'll really start to feel this after a while. We're going to do 8 here. Keep it going, keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Give us a smile, you can do it. Okay, back to right angle, revolve the chest up to the sky. And back to warrior 2. And now let's do a bit of a triangle, Trikonasana. Give yourself a stretch, that feels lovely. Again, add a bit of weight, float the bottom leg up, hold it there. Don't collapse through the body. And let's come to center. You know how much I love a bit of a goddess squat. Let's go for it. And power off, power off. So we're doing this without footwear, which means I want you to really focus on jumping and landing lightly. If you can see, my toes barely leave the floor. Oh, we're now holding and twisting and punching. That's it, a bit of a hold. And a pulse. Oh my gosh, it is now really hurting. Ooh, relieve that. Take the arms wide and we're going to start to work into the opposite side, working backwards. So into triangle. That's it. Don't let the body just collapse. In fact, hold it in place. Take the bottom arm off to challenge yourself. Hold it there. Superb. Back into warrior 2. Sink as low as you can, keeping the torso upright. Let's go into our side angle, revolve the chest up to the sky, float the arm away adding some extra weight. And now we're transitioning from our side angle into Skandasana, retreating warrior. Try and go as low as you can. You can see I'm not as low on this side. I've got my groin injury that's still playing havoc, but you know, you've just got to keep going. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. If you've got injuries, don't force yourself into a position, just work with it, but still try and move every day. Okay, here we are, settle. Right angle, give it another stretch. Warrior 2. And let's prepare to twist out to the side of the mat. So release the back foot, arms in the sky, and then let's take them forwards and drive that back leg in. Okay, so we're now working the opposite leg. So we're doing a bit of a flow around the mat here. So the front knee bends, the back knee floats back and taps. And you can see there's hardly any weight in the moving leg. All the weight is through the front leg. So once again, that means we're working up the back of the body. Hold it there, take the arms forward and just a basic lunge. Doesn't feel very basic at this point in time. It's absolutely killing. Keep going, guys, and float the leg in. And now let's hinge forwards into our warrior 3. Hold it there. Tap the floor and drive the floating leg through to a high knee position. Float back, drive it through and lift. Float back, tap the floor, drive the knee through and lift. If you're wobbling, don't worry, it's fine, we all wobble. Okay, here we go. We're doing 8 of those. Really, really starting to hurt now. I can really feel this, I think, 7 minutes this workout, maybe 8 minutes. It's an absolute killer. And you're not getting particularly sweaty, but you are working those legs. Okay, bring both feet together and inhale, sweep up and squat down into chair. Hold it there, straight back. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, full fold down to the mat. Exhale, inhale, step, float or jump all the way down to the mat into Chaturanga. Now through to up face. Down face, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Awesome. Sweep the leg round and let's come back to center. And we're just going to hang in ragdoll, and you can leave it here if you like. Or if you fancy practicing a little headstand, we're going to create a base on the floor, interlace the fingers, wrap the arms around the head. We're going onto the crown of the head here. We want a really straight spine. We don't want to put too much weight through. We're literally energetically lifting away from the floor. Use everything you've got, the core, the serratus anterior, the shoulders, you've got it. Press, press, press. Up we go. Breathe and release. Come back down. Yep, that felt good. Stretch back into Balasana, child's pose. I'm keeping the knees together for this one, just giving the lower back a stretch. Hop up and away we go. Enjoy, everybody. Love you.